I'm drunk tonight in a hotel in Vienna, waiting to go home. So I'm going to read a short story from my friend, PCM CHRIST. This he uploaded to his Twitter account on 28 March of 24. He says here, today I present a short story. Please enjoy. A horror story in 16 posts. She was calling from the house. I hadn't heard any splashing, any gushing, or any pouring water, not even a drip drop. But she had continued screaming for an umbrella, and that she was drowning. Chris, you have to help me, baby, please. I'm drowning. Chris, please. Christ, help me, she screamed. I need an umbrella. I'm drowning. You have to get here. You have to help. These were the days before cellular phones, and I was torn in two. My office phone's cord stretched to its breaking point, and I prepared to bolt from my office to my car, but I was trapped in place by the necessity of staying on the phone with my wife. There was a hysteria in her voice that I had never heard before, from her or anyone else. And though I'd heard my wife fearful at times, terror had now consumed her. I'm coming, baby, okay? I'm coming, but I have to get off the phone. No, don't leave me. I need you. Help. Callie, I'm trying. I have to get off the phone. I'm on my way, please. I implored, I promise I'm coming right now. Bring an umbrella, my God, she gasped, and the line went dead. But her screams hadn't been the gulping breaths of a drowning person, more the overabundant oxygen of panic. I careened through traffic, her pleas drowning out the noise and outraged horns outside. In my haste, I had forgotten or ignored her request for an umbrella, not wanting to waste any time hurrying home. I hurled through the subdivision, squealing into the driveway and bound for the front door, which I found would not open or budge under any circumstances. Racing to the front window, I saw her inside. She lay fetal-like on the couch, her bright, watery eyes bugged out in horror, looking heavenward. Tears fell as waterfalls from my wife's eyes, but rather than crash to the ground, they ascended to the ceiling, bubble-like, and integrated themselves into the calm, accumulating depths that now filled from the high ceilings of our home down to within a yard of Callie's head. The water was rising steadily, and I beat on the windows with my fist before punching them outright. I grabbed our garden hose and swung it in great arcs before slamming the nozzle into the windows over and over again. But nothing. I hurled gardening bricks. I ran to the car and floored it, battering the house with a crash. The airbags deployed, burning my face. I retched as I crawled out the window before stumbling onto the hood to climb in and save her, but to my horror, the house remained unharmed. Returning to the window, a scream stuck in my throat. The water had now filled the entirety of the house, but for a small, umbrella-shaped space above and around her body. She turned her head, looking at me through blurry eyes, before the water dropped itself as if a mountain, launching Callie from my view and filling her void with wave upon wave. Frantically, I screamed her name, beating the glass, my eyes screening the abyss. Boom! Her body bludgeoned the glass, breaking her in front of my eyes. But the window never even cracked. Her dazed eyes focused a last time, recognition filling her face with love and sadness. Before the water, now shadowy with blood, drew her back into the murk, the mystery of it all taking her from me forever.